Hi everybody, we're here for this week's weekly video for members, and we're about, what, 3 or 4 days after Christmas?
Couple days, yep.
3 days, so hope everybody had a very happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I'm Brett, this is
Gina.
Yeah. So, did you do anything special for Christmas?
I went to see the family in upstate New York.
Nice. Hope you enjoyed that. We just had our normal family hanging out and opening presents and all that. Great time. So now we're on to the next holiday, which is New Year's.
New Year's.
Coming up on Sunday.
Yeah.
Great New Year. So
hopefully.
It's been a great year at Joy Make Professor.
Yes.
A lot of members, and it's been an exciting year. So it was great. So as we always start with, let's talk about
the new members.
Yay.
There.
Bells. Okay. Here we go. We have Majabin Ali, Hui Chow, Christine Chrisman, Sheila Davis, Ann Garcia, Leigh Gates, Barbara Gladney, Antonio Goldthret, Susan Gorney, Naomi Hall, Sharon Hawkins, Megan Hovanich, Sue Jennings, Andrea Kalmbach, Lynette Leonard, Priscilla Lucetti, Andrea Mail, Manju Muru, Gail Phillips, Jane Plachik, Brenda Savoy, Radha Sheehy, Valerie Sweezy, Bonnie Van Landingham, Karen Vess, and Sandra Wormer. So welcome to Joy Making Professor. It's great to have you as a member, and I know you're going to enjoy all the content, and we're bringing more and more content.
Oh yeah, lots of really, really cool stuff we're working on.
So with that, let's talk about some of the new content. This week we had a new video, so why don't you talk about that a little bit?
This week's video is a second video from Meg McBrearty. It was called Checkmate, using the really cool tile beads that we've talked about, and did a blog post about them. And she's using herringbone and also, I believe, fire polish check beads. So really cool design, very pretty, pretty easy to pick up.
So beginner level or intermediate level?
Good to have a little bit of peyote experience, so you can actually, probably learn by doing one of the technique videos that we introduced a couple weeks ago from Andrea, if you don't know it already, and then you'll be ready to go with this design. So
if you don't have experience at this, go watch which one? Andrea's herringbone?
She has a couple. The herringbone one is a really good one, I think, just to learn basic herringbone. And then because of the tile beads and they have 2 holes in them, it's a little bit different than you doing a regular herringbone stitch. But I think if you have the understanding and the basics down of what it's supposed to look like and where you're supposed to go with it, then this is a good next step with that. Yeah. So it's
for someone that looks at the Checkmate bracelet, they really like it, but they haven't quite done that yet, go watch Andrea's video first.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's cool.
Or, Meg gives really great, instruction and breakdowns. So, if you have a little bit of stitching experience, I think you can be able to jump right into it. So, yeah, it's a cool bracelet.
Good.
And then next week, another great video from Meg McBrearty, and these pair of earrings. I forgot the name of them. I think they're, it's a spiral stitch. And she uses the farfalle beads and some fire polish check beads. And these teardrop beads look like stones, but they're actually a glass bead too. So it's a beautiful design. Meg, of course, did a beautiful color combination, which she talks about. And they work up pretty quickly, so you can actually do a pair of earrings, I think, within an hour, hour and a half time. And I was a lucky girl to be able to get these for my Christmas present this year.
Oh, nice.
So that's next week, and I think
kind of buttering you up there.
I know, So that's next week's video, which should be pretty exciting as well.
I have to ask, because I always do. Farfalle.
See, being Italian,
farfalle.
Yes, and my dad was a chef. Farfalle is pasta.
What on earth is a farfalle bead?
It's a bow tie looking thing. They also call them peanut beads in the bead world, so that's easier to pronounce.
Yeah, to me, they look like peanuts. So
Yep.
that's probably what we'll stick with.
Peanut beads. I like saying farfalle.
Farfalle beads.
Yes.
Okay, so that's that.
That's
Look
that.
forward to that next week.
Yep. Coming up.
And the forum.
The forum. Well, we talked about this last week, so we're going to bring it up again.
Yep.
We're going to start our members masterpiece area of the forum is probably our most popular, of course. And so we're going to start a contest, which will begin on January 1st, New Year's Day.
It's a good time to start a contest.
It is the perfect time to start a contest, I think.
Yes.
How smart of us. Anyway.
We're brilliant.
We are. So we are going to, starting on that date and ending, I believe, that Saturday, which I don't have the date offhand.
So about the 8th, or 7th or 8th, or something like that.
Around there.
So it'll run every week.
Yep.
It'll be basically 7 days long.
Exactly.
Give or take a few
Exactly.
hours. Right.
Right.
So when it ends, so this time, let's say it's the 8th.
Right.
So from your perspective, since you're the judge,
Uh-huh.
submissions will be like done. So here's this week's submissions, January 1st through the 8th.
Right.
You will then look at all those,
Right.
and you will judge which one is going to be the weekly winner.
Right. We're going to give an award, a little badge of honor for your recognition, and
that badge of honor will be something that shows up in your profile when you win.
Uh-huh.
Every time you make a post, there it is. Your
Right.
badge of honor. Really cool. So I'll have that made up. It'll be something really neat.
yeah.
And can you win? Yeah, you could win multiple times.
Yeah,
throughout
you
the year.
can.
So we'll probably have different badges. If you win a lot of times, you'll have like a super duper badge or
Right.
something like that.
You
Okay.
know, like a
Now-
gold or silver.
We talked about it last week. I just want to
Uh-huh.
make sure we repeat it.
Okay.
So when you judge these submissions,
Right.
how are you looking at that?
Well, we want to be able to, even a beginner beader, to be able to be recognized for their work and not feel, inhibited to be able to participate. So, looking at those submissions for that particular week, the best effort, including, design and, color and craftsmanship and all of that. So,
Best effort based on where you are.
where you are.
So because you have a feel for it.
Right.
If this person is a beginner, intermediate, advanced. So it's not necessarily just the most elaborate, beautiful one wins.
Right.
Because that could be someone that's a very advanced beater.
Right.
But if you see someone down here who you know is truly a beginning beater,
Right.
but they put together for their level where they are at now something really great, that could win.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, so everyone's welcome, and there'll be a new winner, every week, and you can definitely win multiple times. But we want to encourage everybody, not just the handful of people that always post. So,
So the playing field is level.
absolutely,
No matter what
every
level
week.
you're at.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So it should be a lot of fun.
Great.
And I can't wait to see what everyone comes up with next week.
I wonder
or
if
this
I
week.
should enter the contest.
I think you should. You have a really good opportunity to win.
What can I make?
Have you ever tried, Brett? We have some great instructional videos that you should check out.
Get right on that.
Okay.
That would be my first submission. Friendship bracelet?
There you go. That's a good idea.
Probably right at my level.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
So with that,
Anything else?
I think, that's basically what's going on this week.
Cool.
And
Great.
then some more new fun stuff next week, of course.
Of course. So with that, have a great week. Happy New Year's to everybody.
Happy New Year.
Now, since
Safe
we have
and
members all over the world, I think New Year's is pretty much
it universal?
widely celebrated
Yeah.
universally. So definitely Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you very much from all of us at Jewelry Making Professor for a fantastic 2011. It was a great
Right.
year for us.
very good.
Very exciting. We're really looking forward to next year. So Happy New Year to everybody, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye.
See you later.